Hello everyone, my name is Sportnugget and welcome to my video. This is content that was originally streamed live on twitch.tv/Sportnugget and is largely unedited from what you would have seen as a viewer there, both for my sake as sole editor of this channel and for your sake as viewers so that as I'm interacting with chat, you understand the context of what's going on and everything. So, thank you and enjoy. Alright, let's get going. I will pretty much always start the game on normal. Alright. So, as far as this game goes, I have only ever watched people play it. I know some of the stuff that happens. I think I know basically everything that happens just because of how old this game is, and also I was told a lot about it with all the outrage of The Last of Us 2. But yeah, I basically know nothing about this game. Back in the day when it first came out, throwback to the days of Tobuscus. Although I think he's still around, he just isn't really as active or prominent. He did this when it first came out, and I watched the first little bit, so I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. I don't know if I should talk during cutscenes.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor.
No, I won't, because I want to hear this story.
Okay, I can't lose this.
We need subtitles. At least I need subtitles. Don't skip the movie.
Job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday?
It's like, I know what's happening here,
You kept complaining about your
but
broken watch.
literally, the
So,
way the
figured,
characters interacting, I
You
can't
laughing?
not get attached. I don't know if I'm just a huge, like, softie for
Honey, this
family, and so it's just like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's good.
father-daughter, like, yeah, just some,
I
like,
think it's stuck.
primitive
What? No,
monkey
no.
brain in me.
Oh, ha ha.
Some, like,
Where'd you
primitive
get the
monkey
money
brain
for
in me
this?
is just like, alright,
I
must
sell hardcore
protect
drugs.
this with my life.
Okay, you started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
When I first saw this, I was absolutely brought to tears. And you know what? I feel it coming on again. It hasn't even happened yet, and I feel it coming on again. People don't use banjos enough. Banjos don't get enough love. At least that sounds like a banjo. I suppose it could be a pretty... I'm almost positive it's a banjo. Could be, I guess, a pretty twangy guitar. I'm not the best at recognizing instruments, but I'm gonna say it's a banjo because I like banjos, and people should like banjos more. Gosh, I would hate to have
Sarah,
a phone in my room.
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle
said
Tommy, what time
with
is it?
I need
A
to
cell
talk to your
phone
dad now.
always in his room.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
And then you freaking play as her too, so you get the
What was that all about?
like maybe it's just emotional manipulation, but it's very effective and it doesn't feel cheap.
Oh, dang it.
Like sometimes the emotional manipulation
give this
feels
to him.
really cheap. So precious. Ah, it's so precious. Oh, that's so. Oh man, I'm probably gonna cry. But yeah, like, it's obviously very effective to have you controlling a character that you're supposed to get emotionally invested in.
Dad's dead.
And I'm spoiling it for the chat, but I'm not explicitly spoiling it, but it's pretty friggin' obvious. I mean, even at this point, If you haven't played it before, it's probably pretty obvious. Just look at the box art and it's like,
Dad?
well, this is going to go poorly. Dad! Dad! Are you taking a shower, Father? Are you shitting? I don't think so. Unless he's invisible. 300% increase due to mysterious infection. Yeah, that's a problem. Huh. I actually don't know. I don't even think the, Oh! Hey! Cake is here! Hello, Cake!
Daddy?
Great to have you. I'm glad you hopped in. I wasn't really expecting a lot of people at all, and honestly to have you is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm honored. Oh shoot, that threw off my train of thought. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm in America, and I don't even think the has the dread virus even increased hospital admittance 300%? I don't think so. Maybe it has. I haven't looked at that specifically.
You in here?
Hello, it you.
Where the heck are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of
Sorry,
increased aggression.
I'm getting distracted.
It's nearby.
Also, this is a great sleepy walk. Oh, that was my controller vibrating. Oh boy. So things are exploding. It's usually a bad sign.
Dad?
Yeah, that's reasonable. L3. What is the... Oh, is it just wanting me to look out the window? Okay. So, we've got, I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by monkus. Am I missing something? So, things are exploding, which in most video games isn't actually that big of a deal. Because you've, it's a video game. It's hyper violent and ridiculous. Whereas this is a more grounded world, so... And it's happening in a city with populated people who don't know what's going on. Oh. Hold on. Oh, there it is. So why did Tommy call the home oh, maybe,
8
maybe
missed calls. Where the hell are you?
on my
Call
way.
me on my way.
Do we know why? I forget. It's been so long since I've seen this, nice reflection. It's been so long since I've seen anything about this. Okay, there he is. Does he say
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
I'm
Anyone
Sarah.
come in here?
No, who would come in here?
There's an
Don't go near
invisible
the
wall
doors.
here.
Just stand back there.
That's a... There's
Yeah,
not
you're
even...
kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
Oh! It'll be pretty
Something
new for
black
both
on
of
the-
us then. You're probably gonna cry. Because I'm probably gonna cry. Oh, hello.
Jimmy!
Dad?
That was a nice transition. I like the way it snapped the camera there so you kind of knew what was going on. Oh
I
man.
am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
He's so young.
there is something bad going on. We have got
Joel
to
is so young.
understand me.
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in Sydney lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
Wow.
Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone. No radio.
This opening is
Yeah, we're
brilliant.
doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like,
They said,
whenever there's a high
Mama's
emotional
got roadblocks
moment,
on the highway.
the idea that the
Don't get them
emotion
Travis
is
County.
so
Get the hell out.
overwhelming that you're just
71.
dead, you're just totally numb, is always more effective to me than
Probably a lot.
hyper tears or screaming or huge outbursts of emotion.
Right.
So her just like very quiet and still like, I'm fine, like really, really broke me.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town.
Yeah, it just it's yes, you get so overwhelmed that you don't even have a way to, yeah, you don't have any
Holy hell.
way to do it.
That's Lewis's farm.
Like it's such a, in many ways it's, I
Somebody's made
mean,
it out.
they grounded the story in slight realism by how they did the zombies,
Were we
but
How do you know?
but yeah,
They
like
said
the
it's just
way
a-
they've grounded the story just
We're
in
good.
Didn't
general
Jimmy work in the city?
is really cool.
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joe.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You've seen what I've seen. Someone else will come along.
Someone else will probably do what you did. Also, I don't know if it's just like the American in me, but just the little twinge of their accent is also really,
This is bad.
really
Everyone and their
endearing
mother
to
had
me.
the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
Oh, oh, absolutely. It was great to have you. Oh, thank you for the host. Oh boy, I wasn't paying attention to that. Did you just run over a guy?
Turn here, turn here.
Oh boy.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
Man.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on! Go!
Oh no. Oh shoot! Ah, the game just is so good at sucking you in so quickly.
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Oh no.
Get back, man. Get back.
I'm not sure how smart that was. I mean, I guess you have to escape eventually. The problem's not going to go away, but there are people tearing people to shreds, so doesn't really seem like you should. See, that's what I'm saying. For a brief second, I thought that was Tommy hitting Joel.
I'm here, baby.
Something about the change of perspective was like, oh my gosh, Tommy just decked Joel in the face.
What is it?
Oh
My leg
man.
hurts.
How bad?
We're gonna need to run.
No.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby.
Wait.
Hold on tight.
Get out of my way, guy!
Daddy, I'm scared.
That dude just phased through Tommy.
Eyes closed, honey.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Where are we going? Okay, we're going this way. That's actually a really... That's a fairly natural way of
Keep looking at me, baby.
keeping you on track. You've got the light pole that falls down, so in somewhat of a natural way it makes it clear which way you're supposed to go. This car crash blocks that off. That's just really, like, it doesn't feel like I'm being pushed down a path. But you very clearly are. And I guess if I weren't so analytical, I wouldn't see it. But I only see it because of how much I don't see it, if that makes sense. Oh, we're going down here. Because it's logical. The only one would be it didn't block. Oh shoot! I just as soon as that happened, I just spammed the square button.
God damn it.
It didn't even show up as a prompt. I was just like square, square.
They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Find your way out of here.
But yeah, the only one was where the light pole was. Arguably, you could have thought to go left, except that all of the citizenry was running to the right. So it seemed like, oh, there's danger that way.
Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Okay, so now it's...
He's gonna be fine.
Okay, we're going down. Can we, like, run? No, we can't. I mean, this is the intro, so I'm guessing... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I feel like this is the intro, so I should be safe, right? But there's a dude right there. There's another dude there. Oh, boy. Alright, cutscene. Safe in the cutscene, for the most part. I'm gonna get unexpectedly quick-timed.
We're safe. We're safe. Hey,
Well,
we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter.
stop!
Her leg's
You
broken.
violated the law!
We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
The government got on this fast.
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
The government's never gotten on anything this fast in my life.
But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
Oh, man. Frick the U.S. government. Hey! Is that Tommy? Yeah, boy! I don't know how you got there, but...
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
There it is. Oh, man. I knew it was
The
coming,
number
and it
of
still
confirmed
hurts.
deaths has passed
Still
200.
hurts so much.
The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return
Wow,
of
this
all
is
branches
just-
of government.
This is just
Broke out
fast.
following the execution of six
So
more
fast-paced,
alleged
You can still ride with
exposition.
us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.